Get a lot of questions about where we come up with the names, how we come up with new items, where our products come from. So I want to take a minute and talk about that a little bit. So all of our products come from China. 99% of the consumer fireworks in the United States come from China. And so there's roughly 1,000 factories in China. And so they all shoot demos. They all put their best foot forward and shoot demos of their top items, their top new effects, and send those to suppliers. And so then our suppliers, we have about 13 suppliers, then they choose their top fireworks and send those to us. And so in an average year, we probably watch around 1,000 videos of what China feels is the latest and greatest fireworks. And so after that process, we narrow it down. We look for new effects. We look for unique shapes. We have to pay attention to the price point, make sure that's something that's viable in the U.S. market. So once we choose our new items, then a lot of times we'll go to work at changing them. We'll change effects. We'll say we like this half of this cake and this half of this one, and make edits. And then sometimes we start from scratch. We watch fireworks all the time, so it's not uncommon for us to come up with an idea and start from scratch and have the factories build us samples, which they send to us on video, and then we edit from there. We say, okay, that's great, let's change this timing or that timing. So overall, it's a fun process. It's a long process. It really does take us about a year to put together the new items for the next season. Once we have the firework chosen, then it's time to brand it. So then it becomes a Great Grizzly item, a Fire Factory item, and we've got to name it. Naming can be fun, it can be tedious. Most of the items that we have were named by employees, and we have a lot of fun coming up with those names and the artwork that goes along with them. So a lot of times on our packaging, it's easy to go dark. It's easy to go in a direction for a middle-aged male audience, and end up with a lot of dark colors and a lot of skulls, which is common in the fireworks industry. So we really try to keep our product light and colorful, and we tend to get a better response on the retail shelf for that. We spend all this time on new products to impress you and your customers. So let us know in the comments below what your favorite firework and artwork is.
I'm helping people bring their families together, their neighbors together, get out of the real world and just have some great excitement and celebrate that independence. I can't think of anything else I'd rather say I'm a part of.
Our company started in 1955. Our core principles are simply quality, selection, and price.
We have very competitive prices, but very good quality product.